15,000 people, women, men, young, old, children, parents, all met here at the pedestrian bridge to participate in the Women's March on Nashville.
The energy that just started building as people started arriving, I just kept dragging Dee around and saying, hey, look at the cars. Hey, look at the interstate. Hey, look at that sidewalk, that river of people coming through.
Yeah, illegal masculinity. Illegal masculinity. Which actually got started in Guatemala. And then they moved over to
While these marchers met here to protest so that their voices would be heard, others in attendance had alternate plans. The conflict between the protesters and the counter-protesters seemed to be limited to only verbal. However, as our crew tried to approach the counter-protesters for an interview, things turned physical. After butting heads for a majority of the march, towards the end, an agreement was reached where the counter-protesters were permitted to keep with the march and offer their views.
I have to get out there and I have to say something, I have to do something. I didn't intend originally to take as large a role as I ended up taking, but I'm really, really glad I did.
For me, the purpose was to bring people together and show them that they're not alone and that they have a voice and their voice is important.
What's not to support when it comes to human rights? I hope what is taken from this is that unity, that people need to be unified. We can have, civil rights for everybody. We just have to demand it.
It was overwhelming because honestly, when we started it, we thought we'd be lucky if we could get 500 people to show up. Because it's the South, and what we forgot was that it's Nashville, and Nashville's beautiful in a lot of ways. And people showed up, and so it was overwhelming emotionally, but it was exciting, and then there was a point where I said, okay, nobody else needs to come. I'm sure we're at capacity right now. Where are we going to put all these people? I wasn't expecting I don't think any of us could have ever imagined that it would be the largest march in Nashville's history.